Hey YouTube, I'm Sergeant Indy, and this is more Let's Play Devtober 2019. Typical Devtober disclaimer. You know, some people were doing a game a week, some people were doing a game a day, some people were doing a game for the 30 days. Some people, this game is only this 30 days, other people go back to like February, and this was just a part of it. It's kind of a no-holds-barred sort of a game jam. At any rate, I don't really know what I'm getting into until we get into it, but these are all kind of jam games, so, you know, go easy on them. See the potential, not what's necessarily here. I take it back. I do know a little bit. Like I play every game for like 2 minutes to make sure that it works, right? At any rate, this is a game called Boxels, and it's a game I'm not very good at. Let me make sure I've got the controls set up. Okay, cool. Cool. I can turn my headphones down a little bit, because that was really loud, that click. I'm just going to do a quick start. So this is a game, you are a box, you're a little square, and you're kind of trying to paint the floor in like a weird sort of, you know, like kind of Splatoon, because, you know, like the area control matters, but it's also kind of got like, if I even say Quix, does anybody have any idea what I'm talking about? It's this weird little game where it'd be like a big square, and it's been mimicked a lot since then, but you really just like a little dot around the perimeter of the square, and you could draw a line, and if you made it to the other side without getting hit by a bad guy or whatever, you would mark off that thing. Anyway, kind of like that, but it's like multiplayer, so there's 4 squares all running around doing this Tron thing, and you can kind of get fenced in. Anyway, I'm really bad at it, so we're just going to play like a little bit and see what happens. And I'm the orange one. Alright, and these pickups are like super important because you can use them to sort of zoom around. And the computers are much better at zooming around than I am. So like you see, I'm kind of trapped here. And this is kind of a bummer with the game, right? Because like I'm trapped. And I can't get out until... Okay, I got a thing now. So I could move to the right really fast. So let's just trap orange. And I didn't even trap orange, I trapped myself. But there, I just made a square for myself. Let's cut across to there. No, okay, so if I'd have cut across from the other side, I might have made a box out of that. The soundtrack's not bad, it's pretty good. I actually wasn't really listening to it the first time I was playing. Okay. So I thought, yeah, I'm really trapped now. So that's where okay, so yeah, AI number 4 wins it with 87% wrapped up. And that's just kind of how the game works. Like, I think it's, I don't know where the trigger is, but at some point it's like, you know, so-and-so controls X% of the board, so you've got however long until you, until they win. I'm gonna give it one more go. Like I said, I'm not good at this game. Wait, that was some garbage. How did that even happen? He zipped right from the beginning. Alright, so I've made a square for myself, and I'm kind of trapped in it. And let's say, that's the bummer about the game, is if you get trapped, you're just sort of at the mercy of these completely randomly spawning things, right? To get out of being trapped. And I probably should be zipping around more. But, you know, like I said, I'm not super good at this. Also, it seems like... So some of these you pick them up and you can zip one direction specifically, and other ones you pick up and you can zip whatever direction. Like now I can only zip down. And now I can only zip up, right? But like these ones, oh, I can't even get it. I don't think I can stop green from winning right now. Oh, maybe I could. Oh, interesting. That was a weird way to divide the thing up. Interesting. Also, it seems like sometimes if you get dashed into, it knocks you all the way back into the wall, and sometimes you stop them. I'm not entirely sure what the rhyme or reason to any of this is. Yeah, that's kind of disappointing. I could only go that way. Now I can go down, though. What's the best way? Well, I guess I just got to go for that. So that was an all-direction one. Green's super winning at the moment, and I don't think I can do much about that. Could really ruin Blue's day. Well, I guess not ruin their day, but I can cut them down quite a bit. But yeah, it seems like if you're stuck in a small little area, it would be nice if the game could keep track of that and be more likely to spawn a thing there. Because sometimes you really get stuck and there's like no way out, you know? It's kind of a bummer. Am I winning? I think I'm winning. Except I really kind of just screwed myself there, didn't I? Because I let him out. I should have bided my time some more a bit. I don't know. Well, this one's a long one, isn't it? I think that's because I'm doing better than I have been doing, although now I'm kind of trapped. I guess I just try to make this for myself. Cut off the top of purple there. And eventually the squares kind of degrade on their own. Okay, I was trying to cut them off a bit better. I guess I can take all of that. Oh, as soon as I take it, they take it back. Bummer. Yeah, a general time limit would be super nice, because... Ah, bummer. Okay, so yeah, 4 seconds till purple wins with, like, all of it. Alright, yeah. So, I don't really know what I'm doing here. I mean, I kind of do. Like, I understand the objective of the game. You pick up the things, you can dash either one way or whatever way you want. Obviously, the whatever way you want are significantly cooler. The soundtrack's not bad. It's pretty good. And it's a fun little game, and you can play it with multiple people. Although the, how do I... We'll hit escape to open options. Go to controls. So, like, the default controls for, like, 4 players, like, I hope you got 4 controllers. And I hope it detects more than that. I've only got 1 controller plugged in. I guess I could reach over and grab my wife's real quick. Doesn't matter. I assume they can do more than one game bad. At any rate, oh, I didn't mean to actually quit. I meant to go back to the menu. Well, whatever. That was Boxels. I'll put a link for it down in the doobly-doo. It's pretty neat if you've got, like, friends. I don't have any friends. Well, I have friends. Problem is, I have friends, but I always meet them at the store, and we play, like, physical games, like, you know, Magic or Dungeons & Dragons or something. So, like, having 4 people at my house to play a video game, that's not really a thing that I do. But if you're that kind of person, check out Boxels. It's probably be pretty fun. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time.